Caitlin Clark just made history, but not on the court. She's stepping into the NFL world, rubbing shoulders with legends like Serena Williams, and even breaking multi-million-dollar records. But what's next for her? Could Caitlin Clark be the next big thing in sports, across every sport? Stick around, because this story is about to get wild. Okay, here's where it gets crazy. Caitlin Clark, who is absolutely crushing it in the WNBA, was just at an NFL event. And no, not just any event. It was a panel for women's sports, and guess what? The NFL is talking about making her the face of their flag football league. Yeah, you heard that right. Caitlin Clark, a basketball star, could be leading the charge in a completely different sport. But hold up, it gets better. Guess who is sitting right next to her? None other than the GOAT herself, Serena Williams. That's right, tennis royalty. And you know what's wild? Serena's husband, Alexis Ohanian, is such a fan of Caitlin, he invited her to dinner. Talk about living the dream. Caitlin said Serena was her dream dinner guest, and now it's actually happening. If that isn't proof that dreams come true, I don't know what is. Now, we all know Caitlin Clark isn't just any player. She's breaking records left and right. She recently beat Serena Williams' record for the most expensive sports card ever sold. Yeah, a basketball card just made millions. So let's be real, this girl is more than just a basketball player. She's becoming a global sports icon. But here's the thing, as Caitlin is out here making history, the WNBA, the league that's supposed to support and promote stars like her, isn't doing nearly enough. Why is it that Caitlin Clark is getting attention from the NFL and Serena Williams, while the WNBA's efforts are still falling short? This is a huge missed opportunity. The WNBA has some of the most talented athletes, but it's not putting enough into the promotion. And here's the kicker. Women's sports in general are on the rise, and the world is starting to notice. Other sports leagues are waking up to the fact that women's sports are just as marketable, just as exciting, and just as important. The growth in women's sports isn't just good for basketball or the WNBA, it's good for sports everywhere. Caitlin's star is just the tip of the iceberg, and the whole industry is set to grow because of it. So what do you think? Is Caitlin Clark the next big thing in sports? Will she change the game for women's sports forever? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're all about seeing more stories like this, hit that like button, drop a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.